Good morning students. Today in this video we are going to discuss about the practicals. Okay, one by one practicals I will be discussing, and afterwards after watching the video you have to write it down all these practicals in a paper. Okay, all these instructions I will be putting in I'm going to put in your group. Okay, so let's move on to the practical part. Your first practical, that is about the lactobacillus. Okay, and another one, that is observation of fungus. Now this both practicals you need a microscope. Okay, I'll show you at the last. Before that, the third practical we are starting right now, that is about the balance and unbalanced force. So come on students, just see to it. Now see students, there is a table, a box is kept there. Now see, this is two pans, you know that weighing scale, fine. Now here I already kept, here you can see this weight, equal mass I kept in both the pans. Now you can see when it is kept equal mass, when it is an equal mass, the box is not moving. It is absolutely standing at the same, neither this side, neither this side, at the center. Now see, if there is weight I have kept here, see, these are the weights. Now I am just adding one side, more weight I am adding. Okay, suppose I am adding three more cubes I am taking, and I am just putting inside one of the pan. See, I kept, and you can see it is already touched this book, and see this thread is already moved to one side. That means what it means, that where here more force, this side more force is applied, from which the thread that moves to that particular direction. At the same time I am just removing these three pans and I am keeping on this pans. See how it moves. See children, here this practical, this is about the study of the types of inertia. Okay, now in this practical, the objects that we are using for this practicals, that is one glass, we are taking one card, and we are taking 2 rupee coin. Okay, now this I already asked you in the try to do in the here in the theory part also. You can do at your home like this way, how I am showing, like this way you can also do it at your home. Okay, strictly you have to do, and you can see. Now see, glass is there, flip card I kept, coin I kept it there. Okay, now you are applying force, fine. When you apply the force, see, I am applying force like this way to the card only. Okay, see, the card moves in the front side. Okay, and coin, you can see this is coin already falls inside the glass. So what it means, that as soon as I applied force on this card, what happens, this moves to the forward direction, while the coin which was there on the top of this card, it directly falls inside the glass. This is just because of inertia. Already we learned this topic. Understood children? So this is the one practical, that is for study of the types of inertia. Next, that is, yes children, our next practical, that is this, you can see a circuit. Okay, this practical is about the verification of the magnetic effect of electric current. Now you can see this is a circuit, you already learned in the chapter 4. Okay, you can see already the circuits are joined. Okay, already it is joined to, okay, here battery is kept, here wires are there, bulb is connected, this is bulb. See, I hope you can see, yes, this is bulb. You can see this is switchboard. Okay, a switch is there. Then discarded box is taken, and here inside the coils, wires are already coiled inside, and this compass, magnetic compass, where needle is there, you can see this needle. See students, the needle right now it is in the rest position, fine. Now the circuit is I am just going to switch on the circuit, fine. This is key. Okay, now it is already connected. Now as soon as I switch on, I make it on, see the current start passing through it, and you can see the bulb is already blown. Now see, it shows deflection. I hope students you can see. Now I switch off, you can see the needle is coming back to its original position as if it was rest. See, once again I am showing, this is the circuit. Again I am just going to on, just a minute. See, as I switch on, you can see the circuit is closed. Now starts passing, and see the deflection. See how the needle is deflect. Okay, now I switch off this. That means the current now stop flowing inside the circuit and it's coming back to its original position. See the needle now, it settles down, right? This is the first observation. Now the second observation, suppose as soon as I switch on, again current start passing. You can see the bulb is glowing here, and now I am just bringing, this is bar magnet. Okay, this is bar magnet. Now I am bringing closer to this. See how it deflecting. See, I hope children you can see very clearly. It starts deflecting, right? So this observation you have to write. Two observation we have discussed right now. Okay, in this the first observation, that is when you bring a bar magnet near to this needle, what happens? The needle gets deflected. Okay, and when you take away, so what happens? The needle is coming back to its original position. Fine, this is your first observation. And your second observation, this is I off. Now your second observation for this practical, that is as soon as the electric current, now I switched on, as soon as the electric current start passing inside the circuit, what happens? You can see the needles gets deflected. Okay, why? It's just because this current is passing through this circuit. Okay, as we already learned, this thing, magnetic field. Fine. So this is your the practical, that is of verification of the magnetic effect of electric current. Is it clear? Let's move on to the next practical, that is, yes, next practical, that is about the physical and chemical properties of metals and non-metals. Okay, now see the setup is here. Okay, now here all the practicals we are not doing. Okay, here what we are going to do is we are going to see about the reaction with oxygen. See, this is a metal. Okay, this is a magnesium ribbon. You can see, I hope this is clearly now you can see. This is a magnesium ribbon. Fine. Now in this ribbon, what we are going to do, what we are going to see, that is when this magnesium ribbon is reacting with oxygen. Okay, so just a minute, let me light up this lamp. 1 second. So see children, I already light up this lamp. Now see, with the pair of the tongs, I already hold this magnesium ribbon. Now see, I'm just keeping here. Wait for a second. Okay, now see how this magnesium ribbon, when it reacts with oxygen, you can see what is going to happen. Please wait. Yeah, see, it starts reacting now. Yes, see how this magnesium ribbon, when it comes in contact with oxygen, it's forming white ashes. See, yes, yeah, see children, this was magnesium ribbon, and see the below part. Yes, see, this is magnesium ribbon, and this is, see, this is becoming a white ashes. See, as you can see how it's becoming powder. See, so what happens when this magnesium ribbon, it's a metal, when this react with oxygen, what you got? That is magnesium oxide, that is MgO you have obtained. That is what this white ashes, you can see. Understood? So this is the practical, that is showing reaction with oxygen in the case of metal. So your observation is that magnesium, when it combined with oxygen, what happens? Magnesium oxide is formed. Okay, so this is your observation in this practical. Fine. Let's move on to the next practical, children.